Yeah.
Hello guys, my name is Paii, and today I am bringing you a class setup video for the HBRa3. Now, I've got a gameplay in the background for you guys to watch while I'm kind of explaining this class to you. And the class I'm bringing you today is the HBRa3, and it's quite a stealthy class. It's really based around accuracy. So if accuracy in COD is your strong point, then this is going to be a really good class for you. This class is about sneaking around, getting behind the enemy, picking off kills one by one, slowly getting onto score streaks, and I really like it. It's been my favourite class for a very long time. And yeah, so let's jump right into it. So starting off, we have the HBRa3, and the first attachment we are going for is the foregrip. Now, with an accuracy class like this, foregrip is absolutely essential. So up on screen now will be a quick video of the HBRa3 without foregrip on the left and with foregrip on the right. And as you can see on the left, the bullets, the recoil really taking the bullets up, and at long ranges that is going to be like a huge amount of recoil, which is really not good when you want to be getting every single bullet you can on your enemy. So that's why I've chosen that attachment. Now the next attachment I've been going for is suppressor. Now this is because this class is all about stealth, sneaking behind the enemy and not being noticed while you're picking off those kills. Now the third attachment is the red dot sight. Now I've chosen the red dot sight because I think personally the normal iron sight is really nice. At first I really liked it, but when I was starting to try and pick off long range kills, it started getting in my way. I couldn't see my surroundings. I couldn't see as much where the player I was shooting at was, and as you can see here, it really does obstruct quite a lot of your view. So I thought, why not go for that attachment? And if you don't need it, then that's great. You can add another couple of score streaks or something that might be useful as well. But for me, the red dot sight was really essential. So moving on to perks, we've gone for low profile first. Now low profile is obviously the most key to being stealthy. You do not want to be seen when those UAVs are up, so the enemy are going to think they're safe when you're actually sneaking right around the side and flanking them, which is very cool. Now our second perk one is lightweight. Now I think lightweight is really useful in running faster, because I just don't think that the normal running is quite fast enough. You can't really get around the map quite quick enough, especially at the beginning of the game when you really want to get right into the center so you can pick off those kills. It's really essential to moving around quickly. Now moving on to perk 2, I've gone for fast hands. Now I don't usually use this on a normal class, but I thought I might as well, because reloading with this class is really essential. What I tend to do, the way I kind of play with this class is I pick off a kill, then reload, pick off a kill, then reload. Occasionally I'll pick off 2 kills, then reload, but I'm reloading quite often, and if I've picked off a kill and I start reloading and it's too slow, and the next enemy appears, then I'm kind of stuffed when you think about it. So yeah, that's why I've thrown fast hands in. Now moving on to perk 3, I have gone for blast suppressor. Now with blast suppressor, you're going to be able to boost around the map without worrying too much. Now with this class, I don't tend to boost much. Not really like the up and down boost, the double jump. I do go for like the forward boost, so that I can run kind of quicker. But I don't tend to go for the up and down boost because I like to stay out of sight. But I still think it's a very useful perk to keep you off the minimap, so no one can see you. That's very good. Now the second perk 3 I've gone for, lots of perks in this class, is the scavenger perk. Now I really think this is important if you're going for streaks. If you're not going for streaks, if it's more of an objective game mode, maybe you want to take this off. That'll free up a couple more spaces in your class. But for me, I tend to go on streaks with this. I know this gameplay isn't really huge streaks or anything, but occasionally I do go on streaks with this, and it's a really useful perk to have, just in case. So now moving on to score streaks, I have picked the UAV. Now I've picked the UAV, but as you can see it's 700 to obtain the UAV. That's because I've added threat detection. Now I think threat detection is really useful, because basically you're going to be able to see every sweep of the UAV. You're going to be able to see where the enemy is are through the map. Which is really cool. So you can be, if you're kind of staying around in one place, which is what I tend to do sometimes with this class, and you're waiting for enemy to come to you, you can see what side they're coming, where they're coming from, if they're coming towards you, if they're not, if they're staying where they are. So I think that's a really useful score streak, really useful attachment on that score streak to have. So now moving down into the wild cards, you probably guessed what these are already. We've got perk 1 greed, so that we can have the 2 perks in perk 1, perk 3 greed, and primary gunfighter, because we've got those 3 attachments. Now I think that's about it for this class, guys. But I just want to say, when you're playing with this class, definitely give it a try. I think it's worth trying. For me, it just seemed to work. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. Maybe none of you are gonna like this. But I thought I might as well throw it out there. I really like it as a class. Now, if you're wondering in this video what gun I'm using, because it's not got the normal camo on, I'm actually using a supply drop variant of the HBRa3, and the supply drop variant I'm using is the Average Joe. Now I believe it has +1 accuracy and +1 damage, I think, which really helps, because this class is really about accuracy, getting that red dot on the player, and just getting every single bullet, and getting a kill very quickly. So yeah, that supply drop variant really helped me. I think that's why I do so well with this class, is because I've got that variant of it, which is very cool. Now I hope you all enjoyed this video. I will see you in our next video. Might be doing a sniping gameplay or something, which will be very fun. So yeah, I hope this helped you. I hope you enjoyed. That is the end of the gameplay, and I will see you next time, guys.